Good morning, Kenya. This is Kenya News Alert. I am your host, House of Zulfa Ndania Morning Tea Show, and our usual guest.
Hello, good morning, everyone. I'm Lewis Philip. Good morning, Zulfa.
Good morning.
Yeah, today is Christmas Eve.
Yes.
The day Santa is supposed to pass at around 12 in the morning.
Bringing
11:59 at night.
Bringing gifts, yes?
Yeah, giving people gifts.
To the children that have been good.
Yeah, those who are not on the naughty list. What did you wish Santa to bring you?
Hey, I haven't even remembered there's a Santa.
Hey, I wrote him a letter on the 20th, and I asked for...
What you asked for?
I asked for a new toy.
A new toy?
For my younger sister.
Toy? Okay.
Because she has been crying. She wanted a Barbie. So I asked for a Barbie.
Okay.
So
do you think for real that it really does bring those gifts?
Yeah,
because at the end of the day, it's you will go to buy.
Once I got it, I asked for... There was once a time when I was in high school. I asked for a phone, and I got a phone.
Okay, that's
but
good.
It was not through... Okay, it was through Santa, but in a different way.
Okay, bora tumekufikia.
Yeah, bora umenifikia.
Okay. So, what is the topic of today?
So today, apparently, the Ministry of Education has been swindling and scandaling money terribly. So it is said that 4.2 billion was spent on Invigilators during the September examination.
Of KCSE or KCP? Ama ni zote?
Zote.
How much money was
4.2 billion.
And I know someone that was an invigilator, and she was like, they have not been paid, and they are paid like hivi tu. Mnasumbuaganaga sana. So where do you mean that money went? And who was it given to? If one unasema bado hajalipwa ama tu ni story fulani ya jaba.
So it is reported that as part of the September 30th, 2024, the government, through the Ministry of Education, had reportedly spent 6.4 billion to expedite the construction of junior secondary school classrooms.
Okay.
But this project was still dragging, as it was still at a completion rate of only 21%. So in bid to make the project a success, Cabinet Secretary for Education, Honorable Julius Agamba, confirmed that the government had released another 18.8 billion for the MO. Like
that is money being spent on what? Who? Ghost people? Lama?
I think ghost workers, because we are told
yes,
JSS classrooms spent around 6.4 billion, and that is only 21%. You can imagine
that
if
is not really good. Yes,
18.8 billion were released
for something that you don't even know.
Yeah, and it was meant for 16,000 classrooms.
So bad. Yes.
Yeah.
So tutambua magazeti alafu we shall come back to that.
Okay.
Wacha kwenye gazeti la Taifa leo.
Yeah.
Mkutano unasema tahadhari kuhusu ulaji wa nyama msimu wa sherehe. Baba Owino asema ogopi kufukuzwa ODM kwa kukataa kuunga serikali. 7 wafariki katika ajali ya magari 6 na pikipiki eneo la Maimayu. Wafanyikazi wa East Africa Portland wafunga kiwanda wakipinga uteuzi wa Ruto. So I don't know if you're there.
No, I was confirming some things on...
Okay, so let us start as you get there.
Yeah.
So tuanze na hiyo story ya tahadhari kuhusu ulaji wa nyama. And I think this one is about zile ng'ombe ambazo zinabaki lazima zidungwe. So you see, but they are still being like lazima mfanye hivi, yes?
Yeah.
So wanasema Bodi ya madaktari wa mifugo nchini KVB imewataka Wakenya kuwa waangalifu wanapokula nyama msimu huu wa sherehe. Ikihutubia wanahabari mnamo Jumatatu Disemba 23, bodi ilitoa wito wa Wakenya kununua nyama kutoka kwa maduka yaliyoidhinishwa nchini pekee. You see?
Yeah.
That's what we were talking about it yesterday, yes?
Yeah.
About right now, if you don't have a vaccination certificate, you're not, sijui unafanya nini. So, and we told people we're going to get to that, and we're going to get to that, yes?
Yeah.
Sema Wakenya wali tahadharishwa haswa dhidi ya kula nyama kutoka kwa wanyama waliokufa ambao madaktari wa mifugo wanasema kuwa inauzwa kwa wanunuzi wasio na habari kwa bei ya chini. So it's still about the vaccination. So this is just another kind of way to just push it there. Yes? So mtazamaji, kama unataka kuangalia more about that, you go to Taifa Leo. You know more about that, yes?
Yeah.
So pia kuna Babu Owino anasema haogopi kufukuza ODM kwa kukataa kuunga serikali. So Babu Owino, are you there?
Yeah.
Read that.
So Babu Owino is there was this news about him. Sorry.
Umeipoteza?
Yeah, nimeipoteza.
Okay, so Babu Owino, mbunge wa Embakasi Mashariki Babu Owino amesema kuwa haogopi kufukuzwa ODM baada ya kufunguka na kusema amekuwa tishiwa kutokana na kukataa kuunga serikali jumuishi. Okay? I'm really sorry, excuse me. So Bwana Owino alisema amemwambia kinara wa ODM Raila Odinga kuwa hawezi kuunga mkono serikali ambayo anahisi kuwa haitadhamini maslahi ya raia. Okay? So apparently they are having issues. Raila has already joined the government.
Yeah.
So and Babu Owino is like, now hawezi, sababu if they're still not going to take care of the need, then why should they join a government that is not good for the Kenyan people?
Yeah.
So mbunge huyu amesema kuwa ogopi kutimuliwa chamani. So if you don't follow it, you're going to be chased out of that of the chama, yes?
Yeah.
So like it's okay, you know? I think this person is going to be the next thing.
He's going to be opposition leader.
Yeah, so this is a
because
introduction script. Sasa character yake imeanza kuintroduciwa na pole pole, because it's all a game, yes?
Yeah, because ukiona amekataa kuungana na Raila on this. He is the next Raila. And we are
so
proud.
This is a script.
Yeah, we are proud that at least somebody is not being swallowed by the government. Because
but you know it's a script.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's a script. That person cannot defy Raila unless it's a plan, unless they just want to go to the leader of opposition. But now they're like, since kama Raila asha join government, cannot be the leader of opposition.
Yeah.
So kama ndo nakataa basi, you know, it's just a script. Me, these people can never believe anything that they did. Hata wakisema ile ni kiti, kama sita confirm ni kiti, siwezi kubali. Okay, anasema awali akiwa mtetezi sugu wa Raila. You remember that, yes?
Yeah.
Bwana Owino ameonekana amegeuka kisiasa tangu maandamano ya Gen Z mnamo Julai mwaka huu. Alikashifu vikali hatua ODM kushirikiana na utawala wa Rais William Ruto. Mbunge huyo amesema kuwa si mwoga wala ogopi kufurushwa chama hicho cha chungwa. Bwana Owino analenga ugavana wa kaunti ya Nairobi na inakisiwa ukuruba katika ya Governor Johnson Sakaja na Bwana Odinga pia umemkoroga nyongo na kufanya asijihusishe na chama tena. So apparently when the Raila alishikana na government, pia alishikana Sakaja. And that is all good for business, yes?
Yeah, it's not.
So continue.
So here he's saying siogopi kufurushwa ODM hata wakinifukuza kutoka kwa chama kuna tatizo? That is the question. Sasa niishi kwa hofu kwa sababu nitafukuzwa 2027, akauliza kwenye mkutano wa wakazi wa Mihango Kayole. Because I think sometimes these politicians know how to do the politics, because he knew the right place to visit by then, you know. Yeah. And here we have in other news, Gachagua na Kalonzo wageuka wanaharamu wa siasa ubabe Kenya. And we are told that ndoa ya kisiasa ambayo kiongozi wa chama cha Wiper Kalonzo Musyoka na aliyekuwa naibu rais Rigathi Gachagua wanasuka inayoonekana kulengwa hata kabla ya wawili hao kuitangaza rasmi, huku wakitegwa na mibabe wa siasa za kitaifa.
So basically
Gachagua amesema atatoa tangazo kuu mwaka ujao kupatia mwelekeo wa kisiasa eneo la Mlima Kenya baada ya kutimuliwa kwake ofisini na bunge kupita hoja ambayo bwana Musyoka aliagiza wabunge wa chama chake kupinga. Ndoa yao ya kisiasa ilionekana kupata baraka za wazee wa jamii ya Mlima Kenya kupitia muungano wao wa Gema ambao walikaribisha wale wa jamii ya Ukamba.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I had a talk with someone about that Gema thing, and it's like sweetie, the Embu people, the Mulima people, the Kamba people, and the Kisii people are coming together, and they're trying to form like a new government. So that is the Gema, that Gema thing.
Yeah. So some of international news is that 2 men were reported wanting to bewitch the president of Zambia.
Wow. But that is good, because in Kenya we don't believe in bewitching. Like always in our government to say this person has bewitched me, but kama saa kwao they believe in that, but you can take a lot of cases kwa government.
Like
my mother-in-law was trying to bewitch me. That's why I'm here. Yes.
Yeah.
So are we done with that so that we can get back to, you tell us about the scandal of 4.2 billion spent on the Invigilators, and why and how and what is happening with that? It's just the money. Come on. In fact, the question to our viewers today is,
sorry.
The question is, which yani what was that? How many invigilators were there in Kenya, in the whole of Kenya?
It is reported that additionally Margaret Nyakonga's father poked holes in the ministry. So that money did not go to the Invigilators. It went to the pockets of the MOE, that is the Ministry of Education. So with the CEO and with the cabinet secretary and the CEO, that is Margaret, that money was pocketed, and they were like they are still trying to figure out how it went, and they don't even know.
Who assigns this money or allocates this money?
The treasury.
Who is the treasurer?
The last time I checked, it was what was his name? This Muslim guy.
Because we need to know, how do you give that money? How do you do that?
It is allocated.
And for what?
And they request it, and it is said that from 1985, can you imagine, from 1985, sorry, the construction of the Mtihani house is at 60% and has consumed
from
1985 and
presidents have been here.
Yeah, that is from Moi, Kibaki, Uhuru.
I don't know where we are going, but
I
don't know what is happening, because
you can imagine it has consumed 2.8 billion since the day it was initiated. Where does that money go? Where does that money go?
I don't know where that money goes.
Because these people are not serious. If we just sit like this and we decide, okay, this is money we need to squander. This is money allocated to this certain place, and instead of the money going there, it's like we decide, no, let's pocket it, you know.
But that is now corruption.
Yeah, and
that is paying ghost workers for nothing. Unasikia like that thing in Kisii where like there are 200 drivers and only 20 cars, and all these people are being paid, and the government is allocating money for all these servants, apparently government servants, to be paid. But unakuja unapata, tell me 20 cars with 200 drivers. Now that's why you're telling me 4.2 billion spent on invigilators.
It does not make sense.
It doesn't. 4 billion. Kwani walikuwa wanalipa kila every day 100k? Ni wangapi kwanza?
I think they are mostly not more than 500,000.
So sad, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so as we continue, we say that Kenya News Alert is your partner when it comes to your advertisement. There's a number on your screen. Please take that number, SMS and WhatsApp it. Also tell us, why is this money being used for? Hii pesa yote na inapewa investigators, inapewa aje ya nini? Na ni kila nani yao? There is a lot of money.
A lot.
Who is the treasurer ambaye ana allocate your pesa? Na amefuatilia ama they are just brought papers and they just sign bila kujua.
Kazi ya
ama bila kufuatilia tu, they just sign.
Kazi ya kufuatilia inakuanga kazi ya nini, Treasury Committee of the Parliament. So yeye akiletewa papers, akiitishwa pesa na a certain ministry, anapeana. Akiitishwa 20 billion anapeana. So the work of following all that ni kazi ya the ministry, the.
But let me ask you a question, yes?
Yeah.
If you were in charge of this money and you were supposed to give it out, ungepeana tu bila kufuatilia?
Lakini si kama kazi yake tu ni kupeana, si unapeana tu. What else? Because hautaulizwa wewe. Wewe bora tu uliitishwe na ukapeana. As long as Zulfa, kazi yako hapo ni kuongea, and then nakuja nakwambia ongea, useme hii. Utaulizwa mbona uliongea hii. Mimi ndio nilikwambia, utaniuliza mimi ndio nitauliza mwenye nilikwambia ongea hivi. Because your work is just to talk. Make sure you talk throughout there.
You know, you're saying that kazi yako tu ni kupeana, yes? But I don't think, like, let me ask you something. You work like in a place where blankets are given.
Yeah.
Sawa?
Yeah.
And you give blankets. So one day you're told you're going to give like 100, let's say 100 blankets.
Yeah.
You don't ask who those blankets are going to. You just give them out.
Yeah, you just give them because you are told to give them out.
Then why are you the CS of Treasury? Then kama saa uwezi fuatilia kitu kama hiyo ujue nini? Unafaa kujua kila pesa inaenda wapi. Unafaa kunajua. Like the way now you know when you have like in my home, in my house, if I have like 30,000, I know where every shilling should go.
Yeah.
Like ukipata kuna fake inambaye na miss, I should be accountable for that.
So that is according to how it is, they are given reasons to give the money.
So sad when we see so much money being spent, and at the same time our lives is getting higher and expensive. Yes,
imagine.
So continue reading, tell us about that.
So here we are told that as disclosed by the Controller of Budget, Margaret Nyakango, out of the 4.21 billion that the ministry spent, 2 billion was used to pay examination invigilators, while the remaining 2.21 billion was used to pay specialized suppliers.
Now who are those?
Nobody knows. Even the ministry does not give any details on that. Red flagging the Ministry of Education, Margaret Nyakango drew attention over the expenditure in the education sector, which spent 160.16 billion in the current financial year 2024-2025.
Enyi mnasema Kenya ina pesa.
Compared to 129.4 billion.
Nyinyi mnasema Kenya ina pesa. Kenya ina pesa aje?
In a similar period in the financial year 2023-2024. Like, you just have to na mko serious kabisa Kenya haina pesa?
Wewe una pesa. Sababu kama ni pesa inatumika tu hivyo.
Like 160.
Kama hiyo ni pesa inatumika tu hivyo. Na mnasema hamna pesa. You guys tell us how should the minister of the CS of the treasury, yes, should know where the money is going, should know. And if 4.2 billion ilikuwa inatumika on what specifically, on who specifically?
Suppliers, specialized suppliers. Wana supply nini? What are they supplying? Okay, additionally, Margaret Nyakango further poked holes at the Ministry of Education expenditure, which was the highest beneficiary in the current financial year, having received the highest proportion of money to enhance development of facilities to support the competency-based curriculum, that is the CBC. So you want to say that hizi vitu zote zenye wazazi wanaitishwa, they are already paid for.
But
lazima
ulete na pesa, like where the people who have learned to hack the system.
There are people who pocketed the system kitambo,
because like kama kuna mtu ambaye sasa at this point anachukua pesa ya watoto ya CBC anakula, mwingine huyo anasema apparently pesa ilipewa pesa yote kwa invigilators ambao tujui ni kina nani, ambao tujui suppliers
walikuwa na supply nini, because mimi hakuna kitu tunaweza sema ilikuwa ina supply during the KCSE or the nini CBC, is it KPC exams, nothing. Hakuna.
It's so sad,
very sad, because you can't tell me at vitu za physics they were being supplied new ones. That does not add up.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah,
this is the things that you come and look at, and you lose all hope. You lose all hope. Because what is that?
Like, you're like, where will I start? If you want to trust your country, you're like, where will I start with this?
Because hey, mina kana fikiria 4.2 billion spent on invigilators.
Invigilators and supplies. Like, what were they invigilating?
Guys, commentini pale mtuambie, what do you think about that? Now who has you said who Mary who has brought this to our attention?
Nyakango.
Why is she brought it to our attention?
She is the one who handles the finances. The controller of budget. And as a controller of budget, unlike the current CS for the treasurer, she has seen that some things are not adding up in this cabinet. And she was like, this and this and this are not adding up. So she brought it to the attention of the parliament.
And what did the parliament say?
So the parliament has not yet given any. They are still questioning at an event. It was not a parliament, but it was a past event. Yeah.
What?
And you know, she's like, why is the construction at 60% completion of Mtihani House? And it
now what is the Mtihani House? Explain to our viewers what
Mtihani
is
House is makao ya CS wa elimu. And that is where everything should be handled. That is where the examination is marked. That is where
where do they do it right now?
They still do it there, but in some parts of
haijajengwa yote ama
hapana, it is not completed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys, Kenyan News Alert is your partner when it comes to your advertisement.
Yeah.
Kuna namba pale kwenye screen yako, ichukue ipigie simu. But what I want to know from you people, like, why so much money being misused? Why so much money being misused wakati ambapo sisi as Kenyans our livelihood iko you? Kama saa hii ni eve of Christmas and you don't feel like it is eve of Christmas.
No, there are some things even there are some things even giving advice ni ngumu. You are like, utasema nini? What will you say? What will I say?
Yani mimi mwenyewe nimekaa nafikiri. I just want to be you to comment there.
In one
mtu ambie what is that?
One day we are saying hatuna nini? Hatuna pesa. Watu uko wana complain.
And then the next minute we are giving 4 point nini whatever.
4.2
we are saying we are in debt and we are giving this money out.
And we are buying goats for 10 million.
See, those are lies now.
This country has a lot of money. Just that you people don't want to spend.
Imeshikiliwa na watu ambao huko juu.
Yeah.
My dear. Hebu continue telling us about that. More details now. Kuna mtu ambaye ameongea na Invigilator. Hao wanabaki ni the suppliers. They are supplying the exam. What is happening in that?
They are like they are called just suppliers. I think they are supplying they claim to be supplying the wanted materials for the exam. So those materials are like they are pens, pens, pencils, lab equipments. Yeah. Sasa can all those things, no matter how many they are, hata kama kila mtoto Kenya mzima atapata kalamu,
kila mtu ajinunulie hizi stuff. Wote ulijinunulianga?
Yeah, kila mtu ujinunulia. So this 2.21 billion,
that is just lying to us, straight lying to us.
It was pocketed, and yet you come here claiming that you do not have money, yet you spend 160 billion on things that don't even make sense. What is that?
I don't know what is going on in Kenya.
What is that? Because you cannot tell me that this country is poor. It is not.
Kama hii pesa inapeanwa unasema je we are poor? We are not.
We are not. If we can
we are not
160 billion. Hakuna mahali we are poor. Hakuna. Ingekuwa we are poor, hatungekuwa tunatumia pesa vibaya.
Tunajaribu kupreserve, tunajaribu kunini.
And as I told you in the morning while we are coming, this country kama inataka kuenda mbele, it should stop electing people
with emotions.
And because mtu ni hustler aonewe huruma, maybe anaweza tupeleka mbele. No, hakuna.
Vote mtu na kazi ambayo amefanya. Wacha mambo ya sob story. Wacha mambo ya sob story. Wacha mambo ya sob story kabisa.
One thing I hate about friendship is that I hate sympathy seekers. And that is the thing that is killing this country. Sympathy seekers. Ati kila saa unataka uone huruma. Ati yo mama. It's
like these couples out here.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been cheated on, and you come to find that it was just like kiki.
You can imagine.
Pity, because you know in pity will be there.
Yeah.
Why?
Sympathy seekers for attention.
So when we start voting, let us not vote with that, because come on, look at this. What is this?
God. Sometimes I usually say, sweet Jesus who sits on the velvet throne in heaven, intervene, because these people are not serious. Mali imefika saizi, si ati tutafanya hivi ama hivi. It is
we do now.
Yeah, let's do now when we have the chance and the time.
Mimi nasikia vibaya kwenye roho nikisikia pesa kama inapeanwa wakati ambapo it's Christmas and I don't know whatever. And this is really sad. And there are people, there are students wanaenda hapa nje wakose scholarships because pesa inatumika hivi.
At least it is said that the might raise the standards, the grades to join university. I'm sure that is not even the case. Is not raising the grades. The case is as simple as making sure that those who are let's say even those who got C plus and above, sasa kama wanataka kuipeleka B, ni juu wametumia hii pesa vibaya.
Okay,
sasa wanataka kuipeleka B, ndio hii pesa wametumia vibaya, they cover it up. And hao watoto wengine wasipate chances.
So basically, ebu tell me what you're trying to say.
I'm trying to say that the money allocated for school will be squandered, and therefore that is the reason that they want to raise the grades from C plus, I don't know, to B.
Why me bado nikotoa kwa 4.2 billion. Imagine I'm still there nikisiyo pesa na pesa tu vikiololela na sisi kama Wakenya tunaumia huko.
You can imagine.
And don't say that person doesn't know at least who is being given that money. They should know, because hiyo pesa na pesa, hiyo ni pesa nyingi, si pesa kama 50 bob unataka ujue imeenda wapi.
Yeah, unataka ujue every coin, every shilling, where has it gone?
So continue.
So we are being told that even though the CBC received the highest portion of money in this financial year 2024-2025, the money is nowhere to be seen.
Who received it?
The Ministry of Education.
What?
The money is nowhere to be seen.
What? Okay, as you continue, I'm going to say that Kenya News Alert is your partner when it comes to your advertisement. There's a number pale kwenye screen yako. Please chukua ile namba ibonyeze and we shall get back to you. So you umesema sob stories.
Yeah.
Why do people are by using sob stories to get what they want?
You know, there is this friend. He's an ex-friend.
Yes.
He was my friend when he had some manners. Let me say that. So he was like, alikuwa zile za, oh sijui, you want to do that to me because I'm ugly or because I don't have
pity
parents.
Party.
Yeah.
Pity party.
And I was like,
mimi nasema pity party ni ujinga.
Yeah.
Stop wanting to be a victim all the time.
Who has parents? So many people up out here don't have parents.
Don't have parents, but
and they don't.
Bado.
Yeah. And they don't go saying at you, oh, you don't like me because I don't have parents.
But I hate that.
Aki sinachukia hiyo. Like mimi mtu akianza
kuniambia ati, that is like trying to blackmail me.
Mtu akianza kuniambia ati oh I'm an orphan. Namwambianga tuko wengi. And and they are like are you not going to tell me sorry? Nikwambie sorry ya nini? Kwani ndio mara ya kwanza umekufiwa? People do die and people are left. Yeah.
So we have roughly 5 minutes to finish this show. Wow, what did you tell our viewer? And we are really sorry today. Tulikuwa technical issues kidogo, tujiingia mapema. Tunafaa kwa tuliingia live saa 2, but kidogo there were some issues.
Yeah.
So we have like roughly 5 minutes. Tell us.
Okay, all I can tell Kenya is that this country has money. We are the one who don't know how to use the money. We just put bad people in government.
We vote with emotions.
Yeah, do not vote for pity party people ati because ni mtoto wa single mother,
ati yo because aliuza mboga na wewe.
Yeah.
Ati yo unajua no,
hakuna.
No, let's vote for someone who knows what they are doing.
Let's vote for people who, mtu akiingia kwa government, you will not start cursing. You will not start
yes,
cursing.
It will be with decorum.
Yeah, they will lead. They will make sure that you get what you want. They will not just be like, oh, because you elected me, ni mtoto single mom, I was not able to go to trips. Anaanza zile trips zote alikosa kutoka akiwa mdogo. Instead ya kuenda Amboseli na gari, na hizi gari za kukomboa, anaamua kwenda
ndege ndo revenge.
It is not sisi sio wenye tulimnyima kuenda trips. Let's choose people who will not revenge on us for trips they did not go. They will not revenge on us for cake they did not eat, for shows they never went, for extravaganza living they never had. That is on them. They should work hard for us so that they can get that money, not use us to fulfill their dark money. Desires. Or their fantasies. Everyone has their own fantasies, but we do not use our others for that.
Excuse me.
We are not ready. Sorry.
Thank you.
We are not ready to start fulfilling everyone's. If that is the case, sasa yeyote mwenye atakuwa anaingia hapo atakuwa na zile za sawa, si kuenda trip nikiwa class 1. Walienda trip ngapi? Anapigia schoolmate. Tukiwa class 1 mlienda trip ngapi?
Yaani ni kama ile tunambega mtu sawa umenyima chapo, tutapika chapo.
Yeah.
It's something like that.
Let's use our heads. Let's think politically too. Jesus. You people. 160 billion. In 1 year. Na sasa 4.2 billion imeisha.
Na sisi tunateseka tu as Kenyans.
Yeah, na kuna
life ile kipanda.
After 4.2 billion kulikuwa na 18.8 billion. Hizo zimeenda.
I know. Mimi at this point niko tu like you're saying billions, you're saying billions and billions and billions and billions, and right here in Kenya we are in a very bad state.
You can imagine.
No.
Na kuna watu wako njaa.
No.
Si hiyo bilioni zote si wangeka tu hata kama ni 50 billion kwa education and the rest dieke kwa food security.
So our dear viewers, we have 2 minutes to finish this. Want to say that Kenya News Alert is your partner when it comes to your advertisement. Akijawani sauti yangu nataka kupotea.
Pole.
Ile tu mvua kidogo. Is your partner when it comes to your advertisement, and there's a number on your screen ambayo tafadhali please piga pale, eleza chochote unataka kutuambia, okay? And yes, tell us first just something for 1 minute as we wrap up the show.
For 1 minute. In this festive season, I'd like to urge drivers and people and parents and fellow youth people. Firstly, to the drivers. It is tempting utatamani kukunywa before uendeshe gari, but remember you are carrying someone's mother, you are carrying someone's life. That is a generation. So do not end a generation because of a 20-minute or 30-minute pleasure.
Yes.
Do not overspeed because unataka pesa mingi.
In my mind, the people have died. Yes.
Yeah.
So bad.
So please, just take care of the people that you are carrying. And to the mothers out there, and not just mothers but parents, watch out for your children. Saizi watadanganywa na nguo supu. Yeah, watadanganywa na tunguo. Your girls will be lied to. and now even boys are lied to. People,
it's getting bad out here.
yeah, right now si vile tulikuwa tunasema ati our boys are safe. No
child is safe
Yeah.
right now. In fact, at a child, as a grown up, you're not safe.
Yeah,
Yes.
your boys will be lied to. Wataambiwa kuja ni kuonyesha hii, afungiwa kwa nyumba, afanyiwe the unthinkable. I just call them unthinkable because you can't, if you start thinking about it,
I don't want to think about it
yeah,
because
they can just make your mind go berserk. So
we wish you a merry Christmas. It's a Merry Christmas, yeah?
Yeah, it's a Merry Christmas.
You get a wish ukiwa hapa.
Yeah, yeah.
So we wish you a merry Christmas, our viewers of Kenya News Alert. And yes, this is Morning Tea Show. This is Kenya News Alert, and I've been your host, House of Zulfa, kwenye hii show ya leo ambayo pesa nyingi sana zimetumika kwa shule ambazo we don't understand why. Ebu finish it.
My name is Lewis Philip, and before I go, today is one of my best friend's birthday.
Okay.
I'd like to wish him a happy birthday, and to all Christmas babies from 24th to 31st. I wish you all the best in your upcoming birthdays. Celebrate, live for the moment, and enjoy. Let the future worry for itself. It's your day. Enjoy. Do have a good day. If you don't see me again, good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Thank you.
Thank
Goodbye.
you.